After our adventure in Ireland, it was time to dust off the clubs and get back on the road. Could anything match the raw links of the wild Atlantic Way or the tranquility of those parkland courses? We were truly spoilt.
Oh. You had the whole of Ireland to aim at, Chris, and you missed it. The whole of Ireland.
That's Coney Island.
That's Coney Island, and that's the island that Van Morrison wrote the song about.
You like Van Morrison?
Brown-Eyed Girl, yeah. Oh, I love Van Morrison.
Paul McGinley promised more fun, but this time a bit more sun. The sunshine of Portugal, and we're spending the day in its golfing capital, the Algarve. So many courses here, I wonder where we'll start.
So Chris, I had you in my homeland in Ireland. I've taken you down to my home from home on mainland Europe, which is Portugal. Has been for a long, long time now. I love it down here. And
I'm not surprised looking at the weather.
Well, they say it's statistically the warmest part of Europe here in the Algarve. You're in for a treat.
Have you got enough courses here?
Oh, there's plenty of courses, don't worry about that.
Are we going to play sort of linksy courses?
Yeah, we're going to play some linksy courses, we're going to play some inland courses, we're going to get a whole combination here. And as I say, we're going to go meander our way up that west coast. Remember, it's right on the Atlantic, but we're very, very far south here in Europe, and the weather is going to be good. We're going to have a little bit of sea breeze as well coming in, and maybe even a little bit of mist and fog every now and again. So I know a lot of these courses. I'm going to reminisce a little bit. One of the courses we're going to is actually the first course I ever played in Portugal, a place called Troia. And but also some venues where I've played Portuguese Opens in the past. So we're going to get a combination.
Okay. I have been working at my game. I am going to try and be a little bit more competitive. Are you scared?
I wouldn't say scared, but I have something in store for you where you might have the edge over me when it comes to golf.
Yeah? I can't imagine anywhere that I'd have the advantage over you. Well, we had a great time in Ireland.
We did.
And this sounds just as good. Let's go. The Algarve is in the south of Portugal and is home to almost half of all the golf courses in the country. It's incredible to think it all started in 1966 and has now become the destination for a golfing pilgrimage for hundreds and thousands of players. And you can see why. It has the weather, the views, and a course to match any ability.
Well, we haven't got to go too far to start our golfing journey. It's just down the road from Quinta do Lago, and it's right in the middle of the Algarve. Just a 20-minute drive from Faro Airport. And you arrive at one of the most famous courses in Portugal. It has two courses, the Ocean and the Royal. We're playing the Royal and a hole that simply has to be on your golfing bucket list.
Paul, I found golf heaven. Sun just coming up, first people on the golf course. Ocean splashing against the beach here. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better.
Such a romantic, yeah. A golf romantic. Yeah, we're right in the heartland of the Algarve here, Chris. This is Vale de Lobo. There's two courses here. And this morning we're going to be playing the 16th on the Royal course, which is probably, I would say, outside of St Andrews, the most photographed hole in Europe.
Yeah?
It's an iconic par 3. You've got the whole Atlantic Ocean on the left-hand side, as you can see, which is intimidating. It's a hive of activity during the summer period when people are here on holidays. But of course, it is a golfing destination, so they're here all year round. But this is the very heartland of golf in the Algarve.
Yeah, and what a hole, as you say. About 200 yards we playing it?
Just over 200 yards, yeah. But there's no wind to worry about today. When you get the wind whipping off the ocean, or worse, when it's whipping towards the ocean, that's when it gets really tough. But still, we're going to enjoy the beautiful morning that it is and enjoy the challenge of the golf shot.
Quite frankly, if I hit 76 balls on the beach, I wouldn't care less. This is just perfect.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is a special place, there's no doubt about that. And you have such a variety of golf courses, all within 2 or 3 miles of each other here. And these two courses at Vale de Lobo are very
picturesque, but also very well designed. You know, this is a quality golf course that has held the Portuguese Open in the past.
Let's do it. Let's do it. When I was walking up, I thought this was a nice little 7-iron onto a lovely green, but this is...
If you want to play the forward tee, we can make it a 7-iron.
Yeah, this is like a...
Look, we're giving you an easy pin position today, over on the right-hand side, miles away from the ocean.
Not long enough. You had the whole of Ireland to hit, Chris, and you missed it.
And we're in Portugal, Chris.
Yeah, I know. I feel it coming.
Oh, wow, what a shot. Get up. I think it's a little light, but it's a hell of a shot. Yeah, well played, just front edge.
It's dry.
Yeah, really good shot.
Thanks, mate.
That's impressive. And it was a good strike as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was all right. I'm happy.
Oh, I come over the top.
That's all right. That's on the left side of the green, isn't it? That's not bad at all.
Okay, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. That is an unbelievable spot, isn't it?
You'd never get planning nowadays to build this hole.
So you've got a beach down there, yeah?
Yeah, and a very popular beach, yeah. It's really nice. I mean, that's a hive of activity in the summer times. And all the ancillary things that go along with a beach, banana boats included, stuff like that.
Are you a beach bum?
Not really, but I do like sitting on the beach every now and again. But
With a book?
I wouldn't sit morning, noon and night on it, no. A few hours. I'm not a sun worshipper, so.
Yeah. Swimming?
You have to be in the shade. Yeah, yeah, swim, no problem. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you
this
just
is,
got onto the green there and I'm just short.
We're getting the course at its very best this morning, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Without the breeze. Gorgeous.
Long putt uphill.
Yeah.
You chip it, I know, but
Something tells me you're going to leave this one short.
no chance.
That's pretty good.
Wrong line.
Certainly for speed, good. Wrong line.
Speed good, wrong line. One thing at a time.
Yeah, well, your backswing was so long, it was hard to get the direction as well, but not bad. You got an outside chance
Outside chance.
for par.
What a view. That just looks incredible. Unreal.
The view is behind me. I'm looking at you, and it's not a great view.
Yeah, fair. Oh, great effort, great effort. Whoa. Not bad at all. Ryder Cup, I'll be looking at you. Should we just pick them and take in the view?
No.
Oh, you rat bag. I knew that was coming.
I did think about it.
You did?
Yeah.
I'd have been sprinting to the next tee.
Something tells me you're going to misread this one.
What does it always go to the ocean? I think it's right side.
Yeah, I knew you were going to misread it.
Pushed it.
I think you misread it, Chris. Look, if you look at it from here, it's actually left to right.
Is it? Good, really pleased. We're off to Pine Cliffs now, just half an hour west of Faro. It's a beautiful part of the world, surrounded by great beaches. So if you do have a bit of time on your hands, please explore the wonderful coastline. It's a resort known for its friendly atmosphere and a golf course which is fun, but it does suddenly get very, very serious. Welcome to Pine Cliffs Resort. Fantastic location for a family holiday, and I've been told that this is a really lovely, friendly golf course. 9 holes, but right in the middle of it is this, Devil's Parlour. Par 3, Atlantic Ocean behind, fantastic views, and then ahead, what can only be described as an absolute nightmare. 200 odd yards, all carry, over ravine, to a beautiful green. It's over, only just though. It's a long way, long way. From the tee shot, you can just about make out the flag, which is probably a good thing, because if you knew this was coming, you'd be frightened out of your life. Oh, a little chip. Come on. Settle for that. A 3. I survived. But as the pro told me, don't get too smug, because I've got to be back here in about an hour's time, because there's only 9 holes. If you're playing 18, you've got to play it twice. Well, just down the road from Pine Cliffs is our next destination, Espiche. It's less than an hour from the airport and is a relatively new course and located in a national park and right in the middle of a stunning nature reserve. And they know they have a responsibility. So from the clubhouse structure to the grass on the course, everything is focused on environmental conservation. Welcome to Espiche Golf Club. This is on the west part of the Algarve. You've got Lagos just about 10 minutes that way, the old city, and 10 minutes that way is the beach. Absolutely perfect. But everybody is talking about this golf course. It's only 8 years old, but it's an absolute cracker. And we are playing the third today, 400 plus yards, all uphill, and it gets better and better the closer you get to the green. Here we go. Not bad. I told you it'd get better. Just look at that. And the sounds. Heaven. Right, back to the golf. Come on. Let's get it on that green. Not too bad, not too bad at all. The good news is I get a great view of the clubhouse. The bad news is I've left myself an absolute shocker. This is going to be quick. If I hole it, I'm going to bore them to death in that clubhouse all night. Here we go. Steady, steady. Oh. My money's safe.
And we are staying in the Algarve for a final hole of the day. It's San Lorenzo. It's right in the middle of the region and just 25 minutes from Faro Airport. I know as a golfer I should be avoiding the water, but around here that can almost be impossible. So get on board and go exploring. Right, the sun is going down. I'm off to the course.
So it's late in the afternoon here in Quinta del Lago. Sundowner time they call it here, when people have a little cocktail this time of the day. I've chosen to come out here and play a few holes in San Lorenzo. Gigi's restaurant, one of the best fish restaurants you'll have anywhere in the south of Europe over there. Great place to go if you're going down here for a bit of lunch. And I'm going to enjoy playing a few holes at the beautiful San Lorenzo. We've got a stretch here of 3 or 4 holes along the ocean, and it's just amazing. It really is. And when you get an evening like this, where better would you want to be? This is the 7th hole here, and it's a positional shot off the tee, and from there try to attack with the second shot as I navigate over the estuary. Should do the job right there. And leave me only a short iron second shot. Oh, I do love this time of day. This is probably the most famous and well-known part of this golf course. Some amazing houses around this area too, and you can see why as they look out over the ocean. And we're very much in the middle of a nature reserve here, and we've got to give a lot of credit to the Portuguese government and environment for how they've preserved this area and how they've allowed for a golf course to sit in the middle of all of this. We have a bird sanctuary just around the corner. You'll see just left of the green there a viewing post to check out the birds, and a lot of people walk along here as they find their way walking down to the beach. It's a beautiful walk in the morning time in particular. So as I say, I love this time of day. It's nice and calm. Most people play very early in the morning and courses are busy, but this time of the day down in the Algarve can be really nice. You might miss out on the sundowner, but you gain with the golf. A little bit of wind assist today. There's no value in hitting driver here with the estuary coming in and all the troubles with it, so I've left myself a shot here of just under 100 yards. Easy enough pin position today. It's not hanging over the estuary like I've seen it in other days. So I've got my eye on a birdie here. This is a hole to have a birdie with that sanctuary right behind the green. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And onward we go. The birds are not out singing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right on cue, birdie. I think we'll make a few birdies in this hole. So, I guess that's almost a gimme. Chris is not here, so I'll give it to myself. First of all, repair the pitch mark, very important. Always pull the grass in from the side. Yeah, wouldn't even know there's a pitch mark there. Oh yeah, this is a gimme. I'll take this one. And a birdie. A couple of advantages there. Downwind in an easy pin position I took care of, but it's a real pleasure. A real pleasure anytime you come to San Lorenzo, particularly these holes down along the beach. Next stop, I'll go and catch up with Chris.
Vale de Lobo, everybody was telling me about it, that particular hole.
Oh yeah, the 16th?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 16th hole there is, I would say, outside of St Andrews, probably the most photographed hole in golf.
Yeah.
Certainly in Europe anyway.
Yeah, and it played beautifully on that morning. Sun just
early.
rising.
We played early.
Yeah.
You hit a good shot in there. You're just a club shy.
Yeah.
But it was a good shot you hit in there. And yeah, I mean, it's a very, very famous hole. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
We were lucky we'd played it without any wind. Imagine the wind is whipping across there. Imagine if the wind was whipping out towards the ocean, which would be a lot more difficult than coming off the ocean and blowing you away from going down the out of bounds and onto the beach with the sunbathers. But yeah, Vale de Lobo is a great place. It's a really good golfing product and a very popular golfing destination. Let's hear a little bit more about Pine Cliffs, a little family golf course not too far from the Algarve here.
Yeah, you said it was nice and friendly, and it all starts off gently, and then you come to this par 3, 200 odd yards, and it's all or nothing. Like, it felt like the Grand Canyon in between you and the hole. Stunning views, great experience. I loved it.
I think all golfers can relate to that. Feels like the Grand Canyon between you and the hole. Good expression, that. So another little golf course, there's plenty of them here in the Algarve. Espiche, tell me a little bit about that.
Another busy golf course.
They're all busy, aren't they?
Oh,
I mean, it's just the Algarve is
absolutely
buzzing.
jam-packed.
Yeah, it's buzzing.
And it's such a great, everybody has a good time. They don't mind waiting because they're in the sunshine, right?
Yeah.
And that one was a par 4, quite a long one, all uphill. But as you know, you're going uphill, what's going to happen? It gets better and better and better the closer you got to the hole. Lovely. A course that everybody talks about, San Lorenzo.
Yes, old, established, right in the heartland of Quinta del Lago. Lovely environment, lovely community, and I really wanted to highlight those holes down along the estuary there, right on the water. And it was a short par 4 that I chose to play, and it had. I hit it so close to the second shot I didn't have to putt, so remember that.
Gave it to yourself.
Yeah, but it's a lovely environment, and what I love about it is not just the ambience and the vision and everything out into the ocean and the estuary and how beautiful it is, but it was also the sounds of the birds. It's a big bird sanctuary there, and to listen to the noise of the birds. I played there late in the evening, and it was a fun experience, and yeah, I remember that quite vividly, I have to say, because it played in a number of emotions. It wasn't just the visual, it wasn't just the golf, also the sounds.
One word, wow, you promised me something special. This is incredible.
Yeah, this is Troya, Chris, and this is one of the toughest courses in Europe, this one. Are you going to go for the jugular? Or are you going to bail out right like you normally do? Or do you not know what you're going to do and you're going to tell me after you hit the shot?
Actually, now.
I've gone for a bit of tranquility to one of the oldest clubs that we've got here in the whole of Portugal. It's called Lisbon Sports Club. Not anybody in the world could hit driver here. This is all about accuracy on a lot of these holes. Maybe I should have brought Chris with me this week. He'd have had no chance around here.
If you want to know more about where we've been and where we're going next, go to our website golfsgreatestholes.com.